Steve Kerr said he would like to have a beer with Eddie Vedder. He said Eddie Vedder used to show up in the Bulls locker room and hang out with Dennis Rodman. I think Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins used to hang out with Dennis Rodman as well. So you got to give Dennis credit. He does have good music taste. Not good fashion sense and some other things there, but he does know his music a little bit. But interesting to see it last night. And they interspersed a lot of different things. The footage that was in there with what happened in Jersey, also Staten Island, Long Island, these places. And then you got to see the footage and you realize that there were entire subdivisions that were wiped out. Billy Crystal was in there. You had some celebrities answering phone calls. As Fritzy said, of all the people who were there last night, all the artists, all the great bands, musicians, Fritzy goes, man, that Olivia Wilde sure is sexy.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you, Fritzy. Everybody else, Paulie's going, oh, can you look who's with? It'd be like duets here. And I go, okay. And Seaton would weigh in. McLevin didn't, but, I wasn't really anxious to hear from you when it came to music.
I didn't know everyone texted you at night with their thoughts on things. Can you
I'm
give me your number?
No,
and I'll do the same.
I'm not encouraging that. They were just sharing some of their thoughts on this. And I also saw Adam Sandler. Sandman was there last night with Paul Schaefer, singer, actor, comedian, Adam Sandler joining us. How nervous were you last night?
Yeah, terrified, Danny boy, but I did it.
Okay, how did they get a hold of you to do this? And, what was the concept for you?
You know what? They did. I did the 9/11 benefit, and it was the same guys who put it together. And they called up, and was telling me the lineup and all that. And I swear to God, I was excited, but I was like, I can't handle that, man. I guess it's just too much pressure. Too much pressure, and you feel like a moron. You feel like a moron going on stage after Pink Floyd. You're like, what? I have no business being here. It was the weird. But and then I said, yeah, well, it's a benefit. I definitely want to do that and help out. So I committed. Once I committed to it, I swear to God, I've had a stomach ache for like 3 weeks. Going, I can't believe I said yes to that. This is going to be awful, but we did it. It was fun. What a night. It was bananas.
Who did you meet?
I know most of those guys now. I didn't really meet anyone new. I went on after Roger Waters and Eddie did their thing, and I was in the back, like on the stage behind them, listening to The Wall, and I'm just going, no, this just makes no sense. I got to go on after this. This is not why I became a comedian, And anyways, I stayed away. I stayed away from some of those, like Roger Waters and stuff. I said, that's too nuts. I don't need to meet him. I'm just going to go hide. But Daltrey, I met Daltrey back in the day, and McCartney. Holy cow! He's the nicest, greatest guy ever.
Did he know you?
Yeah. McCartney knows me because of Saturday Night Live.
Okay.
He's friends with Lauren, and he's nice to all of us. But McCartney's just so cool. It's bananas.
What about Jagger?
I met Jagger back in the day. Yeah, I didn't see him last night. I've hung out. I actually hung one night with Keith and Ron. And because they're friends with Waddy Wachtel, the guy who plays guitar with me all the time. So those two guys are the funniest of all time.
When you say you hung out with Keith Richards and Ronnie Wood from the Stones, what does that mean?
That means that night somehow I went to Morton's Steakhouse with them. This is like 10 years ago or something like that, and hung out. And I got to say they can outdrink me. You'd be. I don't think I'll drink you, Danny boy.
You think Keith Richards could take me down?
I think he'd be impressed. He'd be impressed that you can wake up and jog in the morning. That's what he'd be most impressed about.
Well, when we were in Hawaii and then you paired me up with Dave Matthews and you said, Dave, I think Danny'd give you a good run. And then the challenge was on to see who could outdrink one another.
Yes. I do believe you stay more normal when you knock them back.
Well, I don't know what normal is to Dave Matthews, though.
Well, I'm just saying slurry words.
Oh, okay.
I understand. Like, I'd rather sit next to you in the car.
If you could have one beer or beer with one of those artists last night.
Yes, I heard McCartney's winning that.
Yeah, but who would you want to have a beer where you know you could actually have a conversation with them?
Let's see. Those guys last night.
Springsteen, have you been around, Bruce?
Yeah. He's. I mean, they're all insane. They're all cool. But who would it be?
But do you do a Springsteen impersonation?
Constantly.
Okay, but do you do it to Springsteen?
I don't think I've done that. But no. I just slightly just start while he's talking. I don't even realize I'm doing it, but my bottom jaw starts coming out. I start going, yeah, that's right. No. I'm too chicken to do that to any of those guys. I'm definitely quiet around them and very smiley. I got nothing to say. I just listen.
Okay, but you did promise us that you would sing the Happy Hanukkah song last time you were with us.
Yeah, but I got to wait for it to be Hanukkah. When is that?
It's now.
Oh!
Yeah.
And I see that menorah you got up there, buddy. Don't think that it went unrecognized.
Yeah, well, we light the lights. It never goes out. We fly the flag in here.
I think you guys should be the first to let the menorah go 10 days.
Wait, you're trying to evade the
no,
Happy Hanukkah.
I don't know the words right now.
That is come on.
Okay. Put on your yarmulke. It's time for Hanukkah. It's so much fun. Okay?
Wait, you're not singing.
It's my Leonard Cohen version.
No. Oh, so you're talking the song. You're not
Yeah,
singing.
but it's like mystical. It's more mystical. You don't.
Okay. Here we go. Here's Adam Sandler with Happy Hanukkah.
What? No. It was Happy Hanukkah. But guys, come on. That show last night was
Why
pretty
didn't you
great.
sing Happy Hanukkah last night?
I was waiting for them. If they would have chanted it, I was ready. I had it in my back pocket.
Well, your guitar didn't work last night.
You know what happened? My guitar was working, but the cord, they shut some trap door on the cord and it wouldn't lift up. And my poor the guitar tech was staring at me like there's nothing I can do. I said, "Don't worry about it," But afterwards, he was very upset. He thought he let down Uncle Adam.
He's Adam Sandler joining us, Dan Patrick Show. Now that the Lakers aren't playing well, you don't go anymore, right?
What do you mean I don't go?
Wait, are you on the Knicks bandwagon now?
What do you mean bandwagon?
Are you going to the Knicks-Lakers game tonight?
No, I can't. I'm going back out to California.
Who would you root for tonight if you went to the game?
The Knicks. I've been rooting for the Knicks my whole life.
But you take those front row seats at the Laker games.
That's where I live. I have to go out there. But no, you know what my new move is? I go to a lot of Laker games and I go to a lot of Clipper games, but I go in my agency has like one of those booths.
Oh.
So I just hide up there and eat chicken. Fantastic. You got to come next time. All you boys. I got tickets for all of you.
Okay. Kobe said he wanted to be in one of your movies.
I heard.
Okay, but he doesn't want to play himself. So I don't,
Right.
What do I tell him? It's been a tough season for him. I'd like to be able to give him some good news.
Yeah, for sure. I think, yeah. It's just like you, Danny. You never wanted to be you. I got like 3 or 4 different mustaches for Kobe. I would love Kobe to be in a movie. That would be hilarious.
Okay, you did say there could be another role for me in a movie that you're writing now.
There's a Western role coming up, and you will be wearing a cowboy hat.
Now,
yeah, you're going to like it.
Am I wearing chaps?
I actually think you're just going to look like a cool cowboy who happens to be funny. I'm going to send you the script in 2 weeks.
2 weeks, and I will play the role of a cowboy.
You will be a cowboy, and you will be cool. And I'm going to make you. I'm going to help you out this time, and you're going to look solid and more manly.
Oh, you mean instead of just go with it when you told me to ad lib up on stage?
You did great.
No, that was. You know how tough that was.
Do you know how many, because of how well you did, how many roles that led to? I mean,
no, I don't. But I have Kidman and Aniston staring at me as if I know what I'm doing.
They love you. You did great. You're great in the new one. Your buttocks. Your buttocks are at an all-time high.
Okay, but why this fetish with Larry Bird shorts that you wanted me to wear Larry Bird shorts? You begged me to wear Larry Bird shorts. Why?
I thought it was for the sake of sports fans anywhere, everywhere. They all love
no one should see that, Sandman.
And they enjoy it. My little nephew enjoyed it with the close-up of it.
Yeah. Well,
who by the way has been hanging out with your son, and they're having fun out there.
No, that's good. Keep him on the straight and narrow. And I'll wait for the script in 2 weeks when I play the role of a cowboy.
Yeah, you're in, buddy. You're gonna love it. I love to all you guys and the family. And miss you, Danny boy. And thanks for throwing me on the show.
Hey, buddy, you did great last night. Good to talk to you, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thought of you up there. Okay,
and
I'll
happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah, guys, and have a good holiday. Have a good Christmas. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, that's Adam Sandler, singer, actor, comedian. Yeah, it's a Western. It's interesting. I like branching out a little bit here. I would hope to have chaps, a gun, and a love interest.